Assuring business operations and services, automated decision making, and cyber security. Welcome. As we increasingly apply AI to automate processes, we change the business risk profile, including that of cybersecurity. We increase the risk of cyber attack and the points of vulnerability. We are increasing our dependency on external vendors who are supplying the AI agents and AI for automation, and we are only as strong as our weakest point across the logistics chain and value stack. The automation of processes increases our cyber vulnerabilities. Thank you for your time, and come realize the protection of our businesses and keeping customer trust. Automating knowledge worker processes requires decision making. The functioning of a business process sees decisions being made in sequence. A set of permissions, delegated authorities, and enabled approvals are required. Safeguards, controls, and frameworks are necessary, with people knowing what to do and with an assurance regime. Are we just going to let AI decide and enable a business free for all, or do we bring the known business regime to process automation? Industries like agriculture and manufacturing have successfully applied automation to operations and services and have valuable lessons to share. These industries seldom advocated for a free for all. Our decision points and the related process, data, and operations provide additional points of vulnerability to cyber attack. Decision-making regime requires delegations with register and logging. Across business, we need to know who is authorized to make decisions and what decisions they can make, the level and value of decisions allowed, the permissions required for making a decision, as well as access to data and related information. Who else can make decisions? Do we have the required segregation of duties? How do we manage exceptions, escalations, and emergencies? We need these to assure services and operations and our automated processes and AI need to abide with. Automation of decisions needs assurance of ownership. There are decisions which can be made by AI and passed to the next step in the process. There are decisions which need to be escalated to humans. There are decisions which should never be made by AI. Our automated operations around AI needs to define, manage, assure, and apply. We see the human factor is still needed and of more importance. Regime for safeguards and protection of cyber vulnerabilities. In automating processes and the use of AI, several things are clear. Our existing decisions and delegations and data regimes apply to AI. Whether legally enforced or not, our AI has custodianship, obligations, liabilities, responsibilities, accountabilities within operations and services. Sovereignty, safety, security, safeguards are required from the use of AI and with AI in operations and services. We need to apply the regime across our stakeholders, the supply chain, and value stack. There is a need to manage records, legacy systems, integration, and with the required protections. All of these take time to address and are needed within our cybersecurity regimes. Cybersecurity requires a regime with human ownership. Ownership across our regimes remains with humans, and the human factor is of greater importance. Without ownership, a regime for cybersecurity is difficult to establish, to apply, to operate, to manage, and to assure outcomes. Using AI to automate processes provides vulnerabilities for attack. Ownership and the importance of the human factor is needed for the management of AI, oversight of AI agents, and for supervision of the required regime for cybersecurity. There is a need to link the AI and AI agent use to the human owners. Ensure the required logging, session management details, state information, interaction details, engagement data, and identity elements. Assure provision and continuity across the value stack and logistics chain. Enable processes with multiple approval steps and with multiple approvers. We need to do this today in business and for our use with AI, but the cybersecurity risk and vulnerability is also part of our regimes. Cybersecurity requires management. Our cyber regime requires know what AI is used, where, and by who, the deliverables and the impacts, adopt a business risk-based approach, having vendors and partner dependency managed, having the skilling and training, having the controls, governance, and reporting. This is just proven, pragmatic, practical business. All are needed for our cybersecurity regimes. Automated operations brings vulnerabilities within AI and AI agents. Our use of AI and AI agents for automated processes requires our orchestration and integration of AI agents. For the integration of delegations and decisions for operational application, to aggregate the required data and metadata for use, to manage the approvals of delegations and decisions, for validation of decisions and approvals and validation of the validators. The rules, the data, the interpretation, the permissions, and the access needed for business are brought to our AI and AI agents. This changes our risk profile and cybersecurity exposure. Decisions regime with multiple cyber vulnerabilities. Further areas of cyber vulnerability include vulnerabilities in the data used for decision before AI, while in AI, and after AI. The data from the decisions. Using the data to train AI, including anonymization and validation to protect areas like privacy, but also cyber attack to have the models make the right decisions. Management of the decisions regime. Our cybersecurity regime is revised and extended. Cybersecurity across the AI regime. Where we use AI, we need the required cybersecurity regime. Our cybersecurity regime is consistently and persistently applied. Thank you. While not covering everything, areas of vulnerability to cyber attack because of our use of AI and AI agents have been outlined, as well as revisions required to our cybersecurity regimes. Getting and realizing our cybersecurity needs is just business with the required leadership and applied to AI.